Today, we're digging into the story of the Damirjian brothers, Aram and Serge.
Yeah, their footprint on the Southern California cannabis scene is, well, it's huge.
Definitely. We're drawing from that NuggNotes piece, The Damirjian Brothers Part 1, From Lebanon to Legacy.
It's a great starting point.
Our goal here is really to unpack how these guys went from running some early dispensaries to becoming, major players in cultivation, branding, setting quality standards.
It's quite a journey seeing how those early retail experiences really shaped their whole approach later on.
Let's kick off with Aram. Back around, 2005? He was operating some early LA spots. Hazelwood Patients Collective, Sunland Organic, even one down in San Diego.
Right, and his thing was those top-tier OG cuts, but making them accessible. Good prices.
He saw that gap, didn't he? High quality, but not astronomical prices.
Exactly, which, in a market that was changing so fast that focus on quality became key.
But it wasn't smooth sailing. Even operating legally, he ran into trouble. DEA raids, LAPD raids.
Yeah, big challenges. Which ultimately led to that federal sentence in 2010. A 3-year term.
A real setback, yeah.
For sure. But it's sort of forced a pivot, you could say.
Yeah.
That's when Serge really stepped up and shifted the family focus.
Away from retail towards cultivation.
Precisely. And that leads us to January 2018, co-founding Cookies Maywood. With Big Tuna, Burner, Steve Lobel. Big names.
And Cookies Maywood, that was a landmark, wasn't it? California's first official cookies dispensary and grow.
Huge deal. It became this engine for genetic innovation. I mean, think about the strains that came out of there.
Oh, yeah. Gary Payton, cereal milk, London pound cake, 75, iconic stuff.
Totally. And Serge was apparently the behind-the-scenes maestro there,
Mm-hmm.
really dialing in potency, those crucial terpenes, even the visual appeal, the bag appeal.
He didn't stop at just growing, though. He went into breeding, too, right? With Fiore Genetics.
Yeah, Fiore, and partnerships with different shades of green. Nature's Refined. They were doing massive seed pops, over 14,500 seeds, apparently.
Wow, that's a lot of seeds, hunting for those unique traits.
It's serious phenom hunting, led to strains like Pomelo Anderson. And then he took it international.
The Census Seeds collaboration in Amsterdam, that was 2024, wasn't it?
That's the one. Merging that Cali focus on, high-test flower with classic Dutch genetics. Think Jack Herer crossed with a Cali hybrid.
Interesting blend. Old school meets new school.
Exactly. Jamaican Pearl with a West Coast fuel, pushing boundaries.
Okay, so while Serge is deep in cultivation and breeding, Aram returns, and what does he do?
He jumps into branding, hard, gas, no brakes, GMB.
GNB, right. Tapping into that underground vibe.
Totally. Elite sourcing, really potent strains, things like White Mambas, Brainbow, Skelly, known for flavor, potency, exotic profiles.
And the branding itself was pretty clever with the gas box.
Oh yeah, the gas box. Inspired by Hot Wheels, toy culture, collectible-themed packaging with exclusive strains inside.
Built a real collector fan base, didn't it? Smart move.
Very smart. So you have these two brothers, different paths in a way. Serge deep in the grow, Aram nailing the branding but sharing his core philosophy. Basically, small batch excellence, hand-trimmed flower, and properly pheno-hunted genetics. Quality over everything.
Not just chasing hype or mass production.
Exactly. They've really helped define what connoisseur cannabis means, especially in the California market. That focus on detail.
So summing it up, it's a story of resilience, adapting from early legal market struggles.
To really setting high bars in both cultivation and branding, innovation on both fronts.
From immigrant roots to shaping a major slice of the industry through sheer quality focus.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? This idea of adapting, staying focused on quality even when the market's going crazy. How does that apply elsewhere?
Right. Think about other industries, or maybe even stuff you're involved in personally. Where could that kind of dedication to excellence, even when things are tough, really make a difference? Something to chew on.